know, I mean, there are not many Vietnamese halal restaurants here in Singapore.
Yeah,
So I think this is one of the very few, and for it to be halal, you know, run by a Vietnamese Muslim, I think it's pretty amazing. Yeah,
and it's authentic and yet still halal.
correct. Yeah, and I think the location is also very good because it's an Arab street. There's a lot of tourists. There's also a lot of Muslims who come here.
Correct.
Right, yeah. So I think they are a very good location. Yeah. And apart from that, you have to look at the design. I think it's very nice
Has
because
the Vietnamese vibe here.
yeah, Vietnamese vibe and modern as well.
Yeah.
All right, so to attract the younger generation.
Yeah, I'm very impressed that they still put the alcohol. The president of Vietnam.
Oh, is it? Okay, okay.
Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn.
Yeah.
That's thank you in Vietnamese. What's your drink?
My one is brown rice tea.
Okay. Is it a very common drink in Vietnam?
Yes, this common drink. We believe that by drinking brown rice tea will boost our immune system and also somehow can reduce fat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I should have chosen that.
Yeah.
Mine is lemongrass.
Yeah, lemongrass. But in Singapore, normally people will drink lemongrass with the lime, right?
No, not really. Yeah, they would put honey sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one is you can see the lemongrass cut into smaller pieces. You know, to emit the aroma and the flavor. Right? Yeah. You see? Let me do a taste. You can finish?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
wow. Look at this. This egg coffee.
Egg coffee. It's amazing. I mean, it looks rich. Egg and coffee, if you're into this. I was at Hanoi.
Yeah, was a famous dish that just spread.
Yes.
This recent years only.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But they have quite a number of, because when I went to Vietnam, right, they have a number of coffee, right? I mean, there's egg coffee, there is coconut coffee.
Yeah.
What else?
Salted coffee.
Yes. Yeah, salted coffee. Yeah. I remember the experience when I was in Hanoi. You know, they would have 7 cafe, and we would drink this coffee just outside the cafe and enjoying the cool weather.
Yeah. So actually in Vietnam, we either go into a very posh coffee shop, the cafe, to drink the coffee and enjoy the atmosphere. Or we have another option is sit by the roadside, then very tiny stool with a short table. Yeah. Then you take a sip of coffee and then you look at the people walking around on the busy street.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. That's really amazing. The small stools,
Yeah.
Okay,
so this is the beef noodles. It's so called phở bò.
But it is spelled as PHO.
Yeah.
But pronounced as phở.
Right? Yeah. And beef is bò. Beef. Yeah, beef noodles.
Nice.
Yeah, have
chili.
Pepper, have chili, and if you cannot take the chili, you can
just remove it. Just put it at the side.
Yeah. So you want to try a mouth of the original broth, the soup alone without.
We can just take the spoon.
No, you know why? Because I want to, before that, you try first, then later I will add in the lamb inside.
Oh, lime.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you try the soup.
Nice.
You try? One mouth of original. No, this one is
like this.
to eat with phở lah.
Oh, okay.
The fermented soya bean.
Oh, which
yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's how you eat. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we eat.
Alright.
Okay, so I will squeeze a little bit of lambs on it. I will not squeeze all, so that we have a taste of that. Okay.
Anna, in Vietnam, right, which one is more popular? People eat beef or chicken?
Actually, beef and chicken, we like both.
Like both.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but because the pho ball, right? I mean the beef noodles and the chicken one, they have a very totally different flavor. So, who love more flavorful, then will take the beef.
The beef.
Yeah, but who like to get the plainer taste, then they will go for the chicken.
Come, let's try. You cannot be with the only one eating. Jihan also must eat.
Okay.
Yes.
Then another kind of noodle is like bee hoon. Yeah.
Like kway teow, but then it's thinner.
Yeah, thinner.
Alright, thinner. Okay, then the one for you.
It's okay.
Okay.
Then this one is
Thank
beef
you.
ball.
Yeah.
Then this is different kind of beef.
Okay.
It's okay. Then like this.
Okay, nice.
Then this another. This one, this color meaning still for very long. Okay. This beef. You see the color is lighter. So this one actually is right before they serve us. Then they pour the hot soup over.
So the beef you don't put all at one shot.
Yeah. So is you have to
the
see
different color.
Yeah. I put one chili for you.
Okay, thank you.
Then the soup one you take by yourself,
Okay. Usually before we eat, we are encouraged for Muslims to recite, a prayer, and it's as simple as Bismillah. Bismillah means in the name of God.
Okay.
Alright, so everything that we do, whether we are eating or we are drinking or we study or we do our work, it is encouraged that we recite this. Yeah.
Okay.
Come, let's back in.
Okay, let's eat.
Bismillah.
Bismillah. Okay.
Very nice. The soup and now it's a bit spicy. More flavorful.
Yeah.
And the pho is very soft.
Yeah, it's different from the Singapore kway teow, right?
Okay. It's not as thick as the Singapore kway teow. Yeah. So, Anna, you have been away from Vietnam for some time. So, what are the kind of food that you normally cook for yourself? Vietnamese food.
Been staying in Singapore for 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So normally we will cook pho. We cook bún. Bún is something like bee hoon.
Okay.
Pho is something like kway teow. Yeah. Then cook some kind of dish like the Vietnamese rice with the meat in the Vietnamese style. Broken rice, cơm tấm. Cơm is rice, tấm. Yeah, mean the rice broken with a very tiny. And here is the chicken, barbecue chicken, and the egg. And this is the meat with the black fungus, and the egg. Then they steam up. Yeah. Then after that they press it and keep it in a cold. Then when served, so now you try one mouth of rice together with the
Chicken.
The chicken meat and one piece of this chả together. Yeah. So you can feel the flavor in their mouth.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I prepare for you. Then you try lah. Then you. Then a bit of this one is carrot. Yeah, but then we marinate with the vinegar, so a little bit of sour and then the crunchy taste. And this one is cabbage. Yeah. Nice.
The whole combination. Very nice.
Something different, right? First time you eat this one, right? Yeah. Because normally people will just only think of pho, but actually Vietnamese food have many more to try. Yeah. You try this. This is banh mi, and inside is the grilled chicken. Yeah.
Really amazing. Who says halal food is not delicious? This is so yummy. Anna, you're eating the pho, right? Is there any difference between the halal pho and non-halal? Non-halal pho.
Basically, there's no difference because this is a beef. Yeah, so the ingredient at the first place don't contain pork. Yeah. So basically, it's just like a normal beef noodle that we eat.
So you're saying that if it's halal beef pho versus non-halal beef pho is similar taste?
Yeah, the taste
But of course, if you can't, I mean, there will be differences when you compare halal beef pho versus pork pho. For example. Definitely there will be difference because of the meat type of meat.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.